Hello, Travis Nelson here, your certified mortgage planning specialist. If you are getting this email and video, it's because I'm welcoming you to my refinance nightmare. I'm sure if you are getting this, you know you've been in contact with me, because that's why you're receiving this email and video. It's because I'm trying to do this to the masses, because I have over 100 clients like you that have been waiting so patiently since President Obama back in January, after his inauguration, had this grand idea of making Home Affordable program, which was a refinance and loan restructuring initiatives. And this, we've all been waiting, and like I said, if you're getting this video, it's because we've talked, and unfortunately we're still waiting. It's a hurry up and wait deal, just like most government programs are. And unfortunately, they're now realizing that about 10% of Americans or homeowners have been able to use these programs, and like so many like you, about 90% have not been able to use these programs. And so most recently there's changes in the works. The HUD secretary was in Vegas here 2 weeks ago, and was seeing the devastation there with the housing prices that really dropped off there. Nothing compared, Oregon's nothing compared to what we've seen in some markets like in Vegas or Scottsdale and California, some markets like that. So he announced, this HUD secretary announced that they're going to allow homes loans to go from 105% of the value to 125% of the value. But there's a big problem with that, and I'm going to go through the top 10 reasons why you have not been able to refinance. Some of these may really resonate with you, some may not, because it may not apply to you. But I'm just going to go through them real quick and what the challenges are and why we haven't been able to help you yet, because believe me, you are still on our radar. We want to help you, and that's why I'm sending this video, so you know that you're on our radar screen still, and we want to help you as soon as we can. So we haven't forgot about you. There's some problems, and these are the problems. One, most of you have second loans. Most of the loans originated, over 75% of the loans originated between 2004 and 2007 had second loans to avoid mortgage insurance. And so a lot of that probably resonates with you, makes sense to you, because you have a second loan. And the problem is even though they'll allow up to 105% and even 125% of the value now, they won't allow you to consolidate that second loan into your mortgage. And so that's our biggest challenge. They will allow subordination in some cases, but so many of these second lien holders, these banks that have your second loan, they want to get out of the second loan market, because most of them have lost a lot of money, and if they haven't gone bankrupt yet, they're still losing billions of dollars because of the homes that are going into foreclosure. If there is any equity in the home at all, the first loan gets it, and then the second lien holder, the second loan, gets nothing, basically. So it's a bad position to be in. So most of these lenders will not subordinate if the value is too low. So that's the biggest challenge. The second challenge is some of you have lender-paid mortgage insurance, and what that meant is that you didn't put down 20%, and we blended the mortgage insurance into the rate, so you wouldn't have a separate mortgage insurance payment. It was a better tax deduction, but those type of loans aren't allowed in this program right now. Third is you can't, like I said, you can't subordinate, or there's an issue with subordination. You can't add that second loan in, like I mentioned. Fourth is the MI. If you MI in a new loan, they are allowing certain circumstances now where if you have mortgage insurance, monthly mortgage insurance on your loan right now, they are allowing, the program allows mortgage insurance companies to reissue a new certificate of mortgage insurance, but most of these mortgage insurance companies are either bankrupt or they won't go in and do this. And so even though the program allows it, no one's issuing mortgage insurance, so that's another problem. 5, if you have a VA, FHA, or USDA loan, it's a government program and it doesn't fall into these Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac guidelines. If it's not structured in a way and not serviced by Freddie Mac or Fannie Mae, that also excludes you from the program. Many of you have loans that were sold to, like, let's say, Bank of New York, and they're not backed by Fannie Mae, and so you're not able to use this program. Another is Freddie Mac. If your loan is currently serviced by Freddie Mac, and your bank does not, who you make your payment to, does not allow this program, then you're kind of trapped. You are trapped until changes come down the road, which they're going to happen, just not yet. 8, investor fees. They've added so many fees, even though Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac and President Obama had good intentions. The problem is that these lenders like Wells Fargo or Bank of America have come in and said, okay, we'll do the program, but we're going to add all these fees in. And so if you have a second loan, a lot of these deals are charging the 1.5% in fee of the total loan amount to subordinate a second loan. So if you have a $300,000 loan, they're going to charge you $4,500 just to subordinate that second loan. So it excludes so many of you, it doesn't make financial sense for us to pull the trigger on that. 9 is just simply the value. The values have not supported a strong program to refinance the second loan or just simply the first loan with some of the guidelines. And 10, finally, is a lot of you had stated income. A lot of you are private business owners, and you have a great tax accountant or a CPA, and he writes off a lot of losses, but it also takes away from your income on your bottom line, on your adjusted gross income. So we can't go in and use a stated income program anymore on these. So that's another problem. So those are the big 10 reasons right now. There are changes in the works. Freddie Mac is going to, if your loan's backed by Freddie Mac, they're going to allow any lender, any bank we use, to be able to refinance it and allow you to finance in the closing costs. But right now, that's not going to happen until October 1st. There are other changes coming down the road. Like I said, they're allowing 125% loan now, but it doesn't really help in all those 10 circumstances I gave because of that challenge. So I want you to know that you are on our target list. You are a front of mind for us. You're heavy on our heart. We want to help you. Our team, Tyler and Amy and Lee and I all want to help you. But I just want to get this out to you, that you haven't been forgotten. We're going to let you know as soon as we can get any information to you, and I will continue to send out updates like this as time goes on. But we completely appreciate your patience. It's been quite a frustrating ride for us as well to not be able to serve you guys. But thank you so much for your patience, and we just look forward to serving you. So give us a call anytime, or tune in to neliton.com, NELITON.com. I really encourage you to sign up for that our client webpage there. It's an interactive site with forums and video posts like this I do often, so you can stay in touch more so than just this email blast. So we look forward to serving you. Have a great day and be blessed.